Hello, great and wonderful people. We are here again to bring to you updates. Nigerian forces using Igbo spokesman for propaganda. That is what IPOB is saying. Of all the people that we announce that IPOB is actually lying to the world that the Nigerian army is backing Boko Haram and bandits, Fulani killer headsmen in the southeast. Of all the people, it was an Igbo man that was sought to announce it. And while I shared this story yesterday, I was also thinking about it. I said, why should it be that it was an Igbo man that should, Igbo man of the Nigerian army that should be? Why are they always, as if it's a kind of repeated patterns? You understand? Igbo man should be the person to announce that, and nothing of such. Meanwhile, you remember Benue State Governor made such complaint. Yes, Benue State Governor, not once, not twice. Governor of Delta State, Okowa, has also made such complaint. Governor of Akwa Ibom State, same thing. Danjuma in his state too, that the army is so. When you continue to see several mentions, they say, in the mouth of several witnesses, the truth shall be established. So, is there any skeleton in the cupboard? I was discussing this with an elder, and the elder told me, well, what do I expect to hear from Nigerian army? That they will deny it, of course, that it is usual, it is normal. Meanwhile, let's look at the story. So, according to IPOB, Nigerian forces using Igbo spokesman for propaganda. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has accused the Nigerian army of using Igbo man as spokesperson for propaganda. IPOB, we already know, is a group that is demanding for Biafra liberation. They said the Nigerian army, the Nigerian police, and the Department of State Services are using their public relations officer, PRO, as useful tool to ridicule Nigerians of Igbo extraction. As usual, it was released by a more powerful, its IPOB spokesperson. He said, Army PRO, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, former police spokesman Frank Mba, and DSS mouthpiece Dr. Peter Afunanya as instance. That's what they said. And the candidate group said that every right-thinking Igbo person must ask himself or herself this question: why are only Igbos appointed as spokesperson for all the key security architectures? IPOB questioned that the security agencies are not appointing Igbo people as security chiefs, but only as PROs. Let's read the statement for you. The three key major security agencies in Nigeria appointed Igbo men, even at the state level. They appointed Igbo men or women in respective state as their spokesperson. General Onyema Nwachukwu as Nigerian Army spokesman, Igbo. AC Frank Mba as former spokesperson for Nigeria Police, Igbo. And Mr. Peter Afunanya, the DSS spokesman, Igbo. Our question is, why Nigerian security agencies appoint Igbo men or women but refuse to appoint Igbo men or women as security chief in Abuja? That's what IPOB is trying to say. This, I've noticed this pattern not just in the army. Sincerely, when you see something wrong and something that concerns the southeastern part of Nigeria, you realize that it's an Igbo man that will come out first to announce against his people. This is not just about the army or the security forces. I've noticed this. And if you pay careful attention, you will notice it. Now, during the NSAS, that was seen. Some people saw NSAS as a plan. It came to a point. The protest. It came to a point. They said now they cannot instigated it. Now, who was the person who came out volunteered to defend the government? It was an Igbo lawyer. Oh! Anyway, let's move on to the next story. But it's amazing. Let's move on to the next story. The next story is on Tinubu and Tinubu's wife. Remember a few days ago we shared a story of how she was talking carelessly against the Igbo people, and a lot of people have queried: is this not a redeemed pastor? Who ordains such people? So Redeem has come out to make a statement on that after being sought to react to that. She made certain statement, and there's one. Before we look into the story, I want to say something. I've asked this question several times. The Yorubas, mainly in Lagos, says Igbos are working against their interests. I want to really understand this. Now, we have Yorubas in PDP, political party in Lagos. Then we have Yorubas as Labour Party representatives and other parties. Then we have Yoruba as APC representatives. Okay, and if some of our Igbos choose to vote the PDP person, who is still a Yoruba, I wonder how Yorubas will say we are working against their interests and they have helped us. And I want to also use this opportunity to ask this question. How did Yorubas help us? How did they accommodate us? We pay rents for everything we use in your land. We pay rents. We pay rent for the houses, even exorbitant prices. We didn't take any, Igbos did not take any Yoruba property by force. So I'm still wondering how Yorubas will say, oh, they have been accommodating us, as if they have been feeding us freely in Yoruba land. They have been giving us land to trade freely. Oh, I'm trying to understand this, because each time they mention it, we accommodated you, because that was the cross of what Tinubu's wife was saying. She said they have accommodated us and we are supposed to, as if Yoruba people are just about APC. There is no other party that Yoruba people are into. That's political parties. So I'm trying to understand. You say Yorubas accommodated us. We are also in the north. We are everywhere. We are in Ghana. And we are in our own places. Please, I need an explanation. Meanwhile, let's look at the story properly. So according to Redeem, social media doesn't dictate ordination. This is coming from RCCG, the Redeemed Christian Church of God. They have faulted social media comments questioning their ordination of Senator Remi Tinubu. They are trying to say maybe she's not a pastor. That's what they are trying to say. Still, based on that video that was released, where she's talking about the Igbo and their alleged refusal to align with Lagos local politics. According to the wife of the former governor of the state, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the Igbo residing in Lagos were proven difficult despite the love shown to them. Are you supposed to show them hate? Are we not Nigerians? She said we will entreat all the deities, their gods. Well, I hope it's not only their God that they will use. I hope it's only their God, I hope it's only their gods. They will not employ Aboros too, as usual. And let it be only their gods that they will use. Anyway, it's funny. Anyway, some people said she was joking. I don't know. But anyway, viewers, add your reaction to this. And this is where we round up on this show. Bye-bye for now.